gain-of-function research is. It's basically research that enhances the properties of biologic organisms, pathogens, makes them basically more dangerous. It increases their transmissibility, and it helps them evade our own immune system. So I hope that answers that question. Another question that come in is, recently, the Food and Drug Administration has taken certain measures to take certain people off different panels. Is this a good or bad idea in your opinion? Well, I think it's a good thing. So the new director is Mccarey. He's from Johns Hopkins, and he's recently, on April the 17th of this year, he wrote a directive that limits the individuals employed at companies that are regulated by the Food and Drug Administration by being on their boards. Mainly that's pharmaceutical companies, etc. He recommended they not serve on the boards that actually make these FDA recommendations, but they put it more, these advisory committees elevate the roles of patients, caregivers, community people, put those on the committees instead of the people that the committees are judging. I think that's a great idea. I think this will move a step in the right direction. It will help in conflict of interest as long as those new people that come onto these boards are not bought off by big money. So that's sort of my opinion on that. I think it's a move in the right direction. Another person asked me to comment on this new Cleveland Clinic flu study. Okay, so recently the Cleveland Clinic in Ohio did a study on their employees that took the flu shot this year. They looked at 53,000 employees. These are pretty healthy employees. In October of 2024, this was the flu season. They noticed out of those that they recommended that they get vaccinated against the flu, and this was predominantly a trivalent vaccine, not an mRNA, not one of those genetic ones. It was a trivalent vaccine. They noticed that 82% of their employees received this vaccine. However, of those 53,000 employees, 1,079 in their studies actually got the flu A. And they looked at those that got the flu shot and didn't get the flu shot this year, and they concluded that the incidence of flu was greater in the vaccinated group than the unvaccinated group. Now, there could be a plethora of reasons for that. And they thought that the vaccinated group in their group had a 27% higher risk of getting the flu A.